Hello, teacher. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Mayan. Good afternoon.
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon.
Yes. How are you today, Mayan?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Very good. Okay. So, Mayan, without further ado, let's get started with our unit 2. So, I want you to look at the picture, Mayan. What can you see here?
It's the people that they are eat fast food and people are healthy.
Very good. Okay, by looking at the bad and good picture of someone who eats healthy and unhealthy food, okay, can you guess what the topic is all about for today?
Mm, I think the topic today. Wait a minute. Uh, I think the topic today is healthy.
All right. Thank you for that one, May, and good guess. Okay, let's see if your guess is correct. So, actually, the topic for today is all about habits. So, when we say habits, those are the things that we do in our daily routine because we like doing them and it's part of our life. Okay. So, in here, when we say habit, those are just the things that we do regularly, just like what I said, because they are a part of our customs or they are actually part of our routine. And when we say habit, we can actually group them into bad habits, or we can categorize them into two, which is bad or good. Bad habits are the habits that we do that is bad for our health or for our overall well being. And we also have good habits that is beneficial to our well-being. Okay, so in here, same objectives. We're going to have the listening first, reading, vocabs, pronunciation, and discussion. Okay, so let's look at the listening first, Mayan. So this time, you are allowed to hear this one twice or three times, but if you can actually hear it very well uh on the first try, then you can actually tell me like, teacher, I don't want to listen again, like that. Okay, only if you're confident. So here, get ready for the listening part.
Listenaminute.com. Bad habits. What are your bad habits? I think everyone has bad habits. Not everyone agrees on what bad habits are. Some smokers don't think smoking is a bad habit. Young people don't think listening to loud music on the train is a bad habit. In Japan, slurping your noodles is a sign that you enjoy your food, but making a noise while eating in England is not good. Have you ever tried to break your bad habits? I have quit smoking and have stopped leaving things laying around the house. I wish other people would stop their bad habits. I get annoyed when people are late for meetings or talk loudly on their phones in public. I also think many motorists need to think about their driving habits. Perhaps I should point out their bad habits.
Do you want to listen again, Mayan?
Yes, I need to listen again.
Okay, here it is.
Listenaminute.com. Bad habits. What are your bad habits? I think everyone has bad habits. Not everyone agrees on what bad habits are. Some smokers don't think smoking is a bad habit. Young people don't think listening to loud music on the train is a bad habit. In Japan, slurping your noodles is a sign that you enjoy your food, but making a noise while eating in England is not good. Have you ever tried to break your bad habits? I have quit smoking and have stopped leaving things laying around the house. I wish other people would stop their bad habits. I get annoyed when people are late for meetings or talk loudly on their phones in public. I also think many motorists need to think about their driving habits. Perhaps I should point out their bad habits.
All right. Okay, were you able to listen to that one very well, Mayan?
Yes.
Okay, so what was it all about?
I think they tell a bad habit in life and what a bad habit on me.
Very good. Okay, so according to the man, what are the bad habits of people that he gets annoyed?
Mm, oh, I, I don't remember it.
It's all right. Okay, so or what are the habits, whether bad or good, that were mentioned from the audio?
I think that listen music while in the train.
Very good. So that is a bad habit. And that's one thing that annoys the man who is talking in this audio. Very good, Mayan. Okay, so the man is actually like asking you what are your bad habits, because he believes that everyone in this world has bad habits. Whether you accept it or not, or whether you believe it or not, you and I have our own bad habits. Okay. And he even says that, um, how do I say? He even said an example like smokers. Um, when we say smokers, those are the people who smoke cigarette. And smoking is considered a bad habit. But some smokers don't agree that smoking is considered a bad habit. And there are also young people who don't think that listening to loud music is a bad habit, especially on a train. Okay, so why does this becomes a bad habit? It is because a train is considered a public place. Okay, so when you are in a public place, you have to be mindful with other people because that's not your own space. But if you are inside your room, then okay, we don't mind if you would play a very loud music because it's only you. Okay, but when we are in public people, of course it bothers other people's. Some people who are in the train are actually tired from working and they are on their way home. Some people are sick and not all people are feeling the same way as you do. So that's why listening to a very loud music inside the train is considered a bad habit because you are disturbing other people. Okay. And he even mentioned that in Japan, okay, like people would slurp noodles. Do you know what slurping is?
No.
Slurping is when we eat noodles and we make a sound like like that. So
Yes.
that is slurping. So yes, like if you eat pho or noodles, we sometimes slurp, right?
Yes.
Yes, even me, if I eat noodles, I slurp. And when I watch Korean dramas who would eat noodles, I was like, oh wow, that noodles is so great, or that ramen is good because they're slurping. In Japan, it is a good sign when you are slurping and eating noodles because they would think that, oh, she is enjoying her noodles. But actually in England is in the United Kingdom, it is a bad sign. And this is disrespect when you are making a noise while eating. Yeah, actually, it's not only in England, even here in the Philippines and in the US, when you are making noise while you're eating or when you're eating like this, that is actually disrespectful. Yes,
Yes.
and that's what we call table manners. One of the table manner is when you eat, you have to chew food without opening your mouth very big or without making a sound. So just chew it with just chew it in a demure manner, like like a demure lady, like that, not like, because when you when you eat like that, you sound like a pig, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so those are just the things that I can remember when I listened to the man. Okay, so now Pinky, now Mayan, I want you to look and read bad habits.
Uh, bad habits. What are your bad habits? I think everyone has bad habits. It's not everyone agrees on what bad habits are. Some smokers don't think smoking is a bad habit. Young people don't think listening to loud music on the train is a bad habit. In Japan, slurping your noodle is a thing. Aside that you enjoy your food, but making a noise while eating in England is not good. Have you ever tried to break your bad habits? I have quit smoking and have stopped leaving things laying around the house. I wish other people would would stop their bad habits. I get annoyed when people are late for meetings or talk loudly on their phones in public. I also think many motorists need to think about their driving habits. Perhaps I should point out their bad habits.
Very good. Thank you so much for reading this one, Mayan. So far, so good. All pronunciations and intonations are correct in here. Okay, so now let's look at the words or phrases that we encountered from the text. So the first word we have in here, sign. Okay, so when we say sign, Mayan, this refers to the symbol, okay, or a signal of something. Okay. So actually there are different meaning of sign. Like for example, I'm gonna ask you like, hey Mayan, could you please sign this paper? Then that means I'm asking for your signature like that. Okay, or like this. Like that. So it depends. That is what we call sign. That means signature. Okay, but in this text, okay, sign means um a signal like that or a symbol of something. Okay, like for example, a red traffic light is a sign that tells us to stop when we are driving. Okay, it symbolizes or it tells us to stop. That is sign. So how about you? Can you make a sentence using the word sign?
I think my older brother had signs of illness.
Very good. Okay, and we have here get annoyed. Okay, when someone is when we say get annoyed, this is when we are becoming angry or we are becoming irritated because of what other person did to us. Okay. So for example, like um I get annoyed when my sister would use my clothes without asking for permission. So what's your sentence?
Mm, I think my friends make me get annoyed.
Say that again, please.
My friend is get me annoyed.
My friend gets me annoyed. Yeah, like that. My friend gets me annoyed. Great. Okay, and we have here in public. So in public, that means you are in a place that is accessible by everyone. Okay, so everyone is in this place, or anyone can just be in here. And it could be strangers, people that you know, or any people, anyone like that. That's in public. Okay, for example, um, when I was in college, I don't like to speak in public. So what is your sentence?
Mm, I, I think I don't like to play in public because they're very noisy.
That's right. Very good. Okay, and we have here point out. Okay, when we point out something, that means we indicate uh something to someone. Okay, so the keyword is to indicate something. That's point out. For example, um the teacher uh points out the mistakes after the lesson. So what is your sentence?
Mm, I pointed out the mistake in the assignment.
Very good. Okay, and we have here make the habit of doing something. That means you are going to establish something that you like to do. Or we could actually say like to start something regularly. That's make the habit of doing something. Like for example, I make the habit of working out for at least 30 minutes every morning. What's your sentence?
I think my sister trying to make a habit of wake up in 5 a.m.
Yes, of waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Very good. Okay, and there's another example. I'm trying to make the habit of going to work early. Okay, this is a very good habit because if you are late at work, that indicates that you're a lazy person. Okay. And we have in here break the habit of doing something. So this is the opposite of make the habit. When you make the habit, you start doing something that you like regularly. But when we say break the habit of doing something, that means you stop doing something that you do regularly. It is probably because it's bad, it's not good for your well-being. Okay, like for example, I am trying to break the habit of using my phone late at night. So, what's your sentence?
I think my cousin should break the habit of playing game at late.
Very good. Okay, and next one we have developed the habit of doing something. So when we develop the habit of doing something, this is the same thing with make the habit, which is to start. But when you develop something, that means you started it already and you just want to make it as part of your as part of your routine, like that, like to gradually start doing something regularly. That's develop. Okay, like for example, um I'm trying I want to develop the habit of studying after each class so that I can retain all the things that we discuss from school with my professors. So, what's your sentence?
Um, since my sister is developing the habit of doing homework every day.
Very good. Okay, so there's another example. The strategy is helping children develop the habit of reading for fun. Okay, and there's another one about break. You should break the habit of gossiping at work. So yeah, this is a bad habit. Okay, and we have here in the habit of doing something. So when you are in the habit of doing something, that means you are actually doing it already. Okay, like um you are doing it regularly, and this is already part of your routine. Okay, example, I'm not in the habit of letting strangers into my apartment. Another example, like I'm in the habit of checking my phone when I wake up in the morning. What's your sentence,
Mm,
Mayan?
I think it's in the habit of doing something. Uh, I'm not in the habit of uh, I'm not in the habit of doing during to visit my grandparents.
All right. Okay, thank you for that one, Mayan. So, Mayan, do you have any question about the words and phrases in here?
No, teacher.
Okay, so now I want you to look at this text again because I'm going to ask you questions after this one. Let me know once you're ready.
Mm, yes.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh, when you come in,
Okay.
yes, it's okay, teacher.
All right. So let me ask you question. Okay, which habit has the man broken?
Um, things the men are smoking and eating and he loving uh, he not recycling and let me come
Okay, let's look at this one again.
um he have smoking and have stopped it, leaving things like that around the house.
Say that again, Mayan. Which habits has the man broken?
Mm, saying he have quit smoking and have stopped it, leaving things lying around the house.
Okay. So actually, the habit that the man has broken in here is let me see. Okay. So here he has weak squid. He has quit smoking. And the one that you said, he also have stopped leaving things laying around the house. Very good, Mayan. So what makes the man get annoyed?
Get annoyed. Uh, and I think people like me- like I think other people are late meeting.
All right. Okay, very good. So those are the things that makes the man annoyed. Okay, so it says in here, Mayan, old habits won't bring new results. So what do you think about it?
Um, New reason. But I think new habit. Um, I think the old habit is not. Uh, I think the old habit is one bringing a new result. Uh, right.
Okay, thank you for that one, Mayan. Okay, so when we say old habits won't bring new results, this actually mean that um when we continue to do things the same way as we always have, then we shouldn't expect different or outcomes that are good. Okay, so it's like when we stick to our old habits, especially the bad ones, so we cannot see any progress about ourselves like that. Like for example, if I'm going to take a look at, if I'm going to set this as an example, the bad habit that I have is browsing social media late at night. So yeah, if I will keep on doing that one, it doesn't bring uh new results to me. Okay, because what do I get from social media? It only entertains me, and aside from that, I am sacrificing my health about it when I do it. So in here, like, we have to stop our old bad habits in order to see good results for our life. Okay, so in here, Mayan, let's look at the discussion. Okay, so I want you to express freely about each question. So in here, is it difficult to have a good habit? Why or why not?
I think it's even difficult to have a good habit because the good habits are uh I think the good habits are the good habits are changed by action on myself.
Okay, thank you for that one, May. And so, yeah, actually, it's not that difficult to have a good habit, but um, doing a good habit consistently is what makes it difficult. Like, for example, me, it's not difficult to exercise. It's so easy. However, I find it very difficult to exercise every day. Why? Because it makes me lazy and sometimes I'm not motivated to exercise like that. So that's only an example of this question. How about in here? How can we develop good habits, Mayan?
we have to uh, we uh, I think we do it regularly as a habit.
Yes, very good. So we should do it regularly. Okay, and of course, like there are actually steps on how to develop good habits. So first, we have to start small. Like for example, me, if I want to exercise regularly, I have to start with a very short daily workout instead of going to an intense workout. Like for example, I can go for a walk, I can do jumping rope just for 50 counts like that. Yeah, always start small. That's the first one. Then second one, you have to set clear goals. So why do you want to exercise? Is it because you want to have a nice butt? Is it because you want to have an abs? Or is it because you want to lose weight like that? So you have to set your goal. Okay, me, I want to exercise because I don't want my stomach to become bigger and bigger. So I just want to maintain my body like that, and I also have to sweat like that. So those are my goals why I exercise. Then third one, we have to create a routine. Okay, create a routine by doing it consistently. When we say consistently, that means every day. Okay. Then number four, like we have to set a reminder. How can we set a reminder? By setting an alarm. This is very a good example. Just like you, Mayan. Okay, like learning English is actually a good habit because it practices your speaking skill. So how can you develop learning English every Thursday and Friday? By setting an alarm. So the alarm will remind you that, oh, it's time for Teacher AM's class, so I have to go in Zoom like that. Okay, so those are just the things that I know that I can share to you on how to develop a good habit. How about you, Mayan? Is it easy or difficult to get rid of a bad habit? Then why?
Yeah, I think it's uh, I think it's easy to get rid of bad habit because um, we need to it depends on our position.
All right. Okay, so it actually depends. Like for example, if I'm gonna ask you what bad habit do you have, Mayan, that you want to get rid of it?
Uh, I think the bad habit I have is very familiar.
Yeah. Say that again,
Uh,
please.
I think the bad habit is talk talk very talk very talk a lot in the class.
Okay. So what do you think? Is it easy to get rid of that bad habit of yours? Yes or no? Then why?
Easy to get rid of a bad habit of my bad habit.
Yes. And you know what? To get rid immediately with our bad habit, there is one word for it: discipline. Yeah, so we really have to discipline ourselves, just like me. How can I discipline myself without being on social media? late at night by staying my phone away from me or unplugging the Wi-Fi. Those are actually the things that I do so that I can get rid of my bad habit on social media. Yes, because I just realized that, oh, I don't get anything from it. I just waste my time in social media. And sometimes I sacrifice myself because by the next day I have to wake up very early in the morning. So it doesn't benefit my health actually. Okay, anyway, here Mayan, are we be born? Oh, this is wrong. Are we born with our bad habits or do we acquire from them or do we acquire them from the environment surrounding us? What do you think, Mayan?
Mm, mm, uh, I don't know, a credence from the environment surrounding.
So when we say acquire, that means we have bad habit because of the people that surrounds us. Like for example, if you grew up in a house where people are drinking, smoking, then what do you think? What would happen to you? You would eventually try to smoke or drink. So this is what it means that sometimes bad habits are acquired from the environment that surrounds us. But if you are surrounded with people who are excelling in their academic like that, or people who are good, who treat other people with respect, then you become like them, like that. But I'm not saying that it is because you come from the family who are drinkers or smokers, then you will likely become like that. Because sometimes that's also one thing that motivates other people to not follow the footsteps of where they come from. Is that clear, Mayan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So how about you? Do you think that our bad habits are inborn or do we acquire from our surroundings?
Mm, I think I don't have an idea.
It's all right. It's okay to not have an idea. Okay, but yeah, I shared my idea to you already. So we can move on. How about here? There is a quote that sow a habit and you reap a character. What do you mean by that? This is very interesting.
Okay. You read a character, but you mm, mm, I think it's just like uh playing the tree. We are have to show the things we are have to show the seeds and we have and we can read I think we can read a research and when we show the habit we can read a character.
Yes, that's right. Very good. So, if we're going to invest on a habit that is good, okay, we actually get good things from it. Like, for example, if you invest on learning English, you become better in speaking English. You will become fluent in speaking English. But if you invest your time on playing computer games, what do you get from it? It damages your eyes. Yes, and some researchers would say that you become violent if you keep on playing mobile games, but I'm not sure whether that's proven or not. Okay, so that's is just an example of saw a habit and you reap a character. So it is very important, Mayan, to be mindful about the habits that we invest our time in, because in the long run, those habits